Welcome everyone to our channel The Planner's Way. Myself Rohit. This video is going to be on statement of work. In this video I am going to provide the insight regarding what is statement of work, what's the purpose of it, why we need a clear statement of work, and at the end we will try to understand these things taking one arbitrary example. Let's dive into the video. Moving forward, starting with the basic definition, what is statement of work, or sometimes we call it SOW. It is a formal or the contractual document that defines the overall project scope, the deliverables, timeline, budget, and the key requirements of the client, or any specifications regarding the material are highlighted on it. Highlighting the key components of a SOW. The key component of the SOW are a clear set of project objectives with well-defined deliverables, what they need. It covers the whole scope of work. Sometimes people have a misconception. They think the SOW and the scope of work are the same thing, but the scope of work is a subset of the overall SOW. Scope of work is a part of the statement of work, but the overall statement of work consists of clear defined objectives along with the deliverables, scope of work, timeline and the milestones, roles and responsibilities, overall budget, and at the end the acceptance criteria set by the client for that project. The purpose of having a clear SOW is it sets the clear expectation from the client side what they need to accept that project. It defines the overall clear boundary for the people who are delivering that. There will be no dispute, and it prevents us from misunderstanding or any miscommunication that could arise after commencing the project, as it serves as the reference point throughout the project. If anything need to be sorted out, we can look after the SOW, what things we need to deliver and where we are. A SOW is a document which covers everything regarding the expectation and what sort of things we need to deliver. So it is important to reduce the risk, prevention of any scope creep or the chances of missing any scope in the beginning. It improves the line of communication among the stakeholders and the people who are delivering the project, or it makes sure all the parties are aligned together to meet the project expectation for the stakeholders. To summarize, let's take an arbitrary example. Here we have taken a project to build a house. We need to have a clear defined scope. How big is the house is. As we have defined here, 3 BSK house with this much of square feet or this much of plinth area. Those things need to be defined. The overall scope need to be bounded over there. Regarding the deliverables, we need to have what sort of things we are looking after, what the excavation will be, how the foundation look like, how the structure, how the finishing, and we need to have the top deliverables on place. Sometimes it serves as the payment method as well. Okay, you need to deliver up to here this mark, then we are going to pay this much of money or this much percentage if it is a activity based payment type. It need to have a clear timeline, as in this case it is 1 year. The overall budget is estimated in the beginning. We will set the overall budget for the project. The SOW will cover the specifications regarding the materials requirement, resource requirement, health and safety, insurance, those sort of things are also placed on it. Last but not least, regarding the acceptance criteria of the project is also noted down in the SOW. To summarize, SOW is an formal contractual document which mirror or which reflects the overall expectation of the high stakeholders or the client regarding the project, how they are looking after and what sort of things they want. The next video in this series will be on value management. For more insights, please subscribe to Planner's Way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.